Until one has witnessed the Phoenix Guard upon the field of battle, one cannot comprehend the power that they possess. Ranks of highly trained warriors, all utterly silent. Around them, the very air shimmers. They are not just the guardians of a temple, they are the chosen warriors of a mighty elven god. No spoken word commands them, yet each knows his place within the battle plan. They do not balk before even the wildest horrors of the world. It is said that each knows the moment he will die, and I believe it, for they face the maelstrom of battle with unflinching resolve. Who but the utterly convinced of his survival or demise could face a hail of arrows or charge from some unspeakable monster without flinching? Oh, the horrors and wonders they must have seen, this Phoenix Guard. How I wish they could only speak of it to mortals, not gifted with such foresight.
Of the many fabled warriors of the High Elf people, none are as revered by their kin and so dreaded by their foes as the Phoenix Guard. These noble warrior monks live their lives in service of the elven creator god Asurion, protecting his shrine and any who would make pilgrimage there. Asurion's Pyramid Temple isn't just a mere place of worship, however, for within it lies the sacred flame, the purifying fire of Asurion himself, through which every Phoenix King has to pass to prove the purity of his soul. Should he be worthy, he shall pass unscathed and ascend the Phoenix throne to rule the High Elf race with the blessing of Asurion. Should he be found unworthy, however, he shall be scorched alive for the gall of trying to usurp the most sacred position of the High Elf race. It is the duty of the Phoenix Guard to accompany the candidate to kinship on his way to pass through the flame. Just as they are ready at his command during his life, when the Phoenix King dies, the Phoenix Guard appear as if out of thin air and carry the body of the deceased monarch to the ceremonial white ship, which will carry him to the Isle of the Dead, where his body will be laid to rest among his predecessors. Only the Phoenix King has the power to command the Phoenix Guard, and it is a formidable sight indeed when these legendary warriors are roused for battle. Since the time of Anarion the Defender, the first Phoenix King, the Phoenix Guard has always numbered 10,000 strong, which gave rise to the rumor that these warrior monks do not age, or at the very least, that they are able to return from beyond the grave. Whatever the case, it is certain that these guardians are not like the rest of their elven kin. Upon entering the ranks of the Phoenix Guard, its members are led into the Chamber of Days located within the Shrine of Asurion. The walls of this chamber are said to be carved with fiery letters, telling the events of past, present and future. Legends tell that those who look upon these walls gain insight into both past and future, but are also cursed with the knowledge of their own demise. After witnessing the Chamber of Days, the faces of the Phoenix Guard are left just as grim as the dark truth was burned into their minds. After that ordeal, the new members of the Phoenix Guard undergo a magical oath which binds them never to speak of the knowledge they have gained. Following this initiation, these warrior monks stand as ever-silent guardians devoted only to their service to Asurion and the Phoenix King. However, such dedication to the Creator God does not go unnoticed, and Asurion fills each member of the Phoenix Guard with part of his power. Protected by a divine aura that shields them from all but the most potent weapons and magic, the Chosen of Asurion dive into battle with unyielding resolve. In battle, Phoenix Guard require no orders or commands, for because they already know the outcome of the conflict, they know precisely when and where they need to be. Clad in ornate armor and equipped with ceremonial halberds, the Phoenix Guard are always present where the fight is the most dire, for the horrors of war are of no concern to those who know the precise moment and nature of their death. Each of these warriors fights while knowing full well their appointed hour of death, and they seek no parley with their destiny. Instead, they meet their demise with the same grim resolve they have borne throughout their service.